This next match is for the BTW Tag Team Championship. Scheduled for one fall and 20-minute time limit with your referee in the ring, Ronnie Washington. Let me first introduce to you, as of last evening, our newly crowned champions, coming in at a combined weight of 415 pounds, hailing from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Shannon.
Talk about crafty wrestling at its best. Talk about lack of respect for the American fans. Talk about lack of respect for their opponents. For the rule book of big-time wrestling, yes, I know, Dragon Dave, Canadian rule book is coming out. I smell it coming. Talk about lack of respect for rules in general, for the rules of wrestling, for the business of wrestling, and lack of respect for big-time wrestling's announcing team.
Talk about a tag team that the kids can be proud of. Talk about a tag team that is the best in the world, not for just Canada, but all over the world. Talk about a tag team that what is this? Now these fans don't know what they're talking about.
That's twincest. You know what that means?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's incest times 2.
Now, first of all, the Ballard brothers are a tag team that the whole world can look up to. See, nowadays, there's a lack of heroes. A lack of
yeah, there's a lack of 2 heroes, there and there. Oh no, now we're gonna have to hear it. Oh brother, here we go, folks.
I know you people are very jealous because we have these and you nor anybody in the back will ever be able to take them from us. We are taking these titles back to Canada, the greatest country in the world.
And I've been invited to the party.
And since it looks like you guys are still in school, you probably know what a map or globe of the world looks like, don't you? Yeah, you do? Well, you'll notice on this globe that Canada is up here while the United States is down here. So you will always be below us. I'll get you right next time. No, it ain't working. Now, I'm asking a favor. Usually, I ask this to all the women. Looking out at some of the men, I'm gonna have to ask the same thing. Please refrain from hooting and hollering as we take off our ring jackets, please.
Oh brother, I'm gonna have to refrain from getting sick when they take off their ring jackets. You're invited to the party. What about the Sheik's party? How are you gonna do both?
You know what? There's 7 days in the week. I can squeeze 2 parties, maybe 3. You know, I mean, not my fault you don't have a life.
I have a life. I'm home with Brunhilde. Oh no, look at this. Now the crowd's really giving it to the Ballard brothers. Well deserved.
Now, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now the ladies are fainting in the aisles. Look at this.
Getting sick is not fainting, Dragon Day.
They're fainting, I tell you, fainting.
They're swooning.
They're fainting and swooning. They're doing all of that.
Fainting and swooning? Oh, brother, that's what I'm going to be doing if I have to watch any more of the Ballard brothers. We've got Shoot to Thrill coming up. Yeah, I'm looking.
Think you get a body like that by eating Cracker Jacks? Do you honestly think you get a body like that by eating Cracker Jacks? Are you kidding me? Body.
Absolutely not. No, I put away enough brisket during the week that Brunhilde makes. Sometimes she makes a very nice chicken pot pie.
I've tried her chicken pot pie, and believe me, that's the last time I'll try that piece of crap.
What are you saying, Dragon Dave? It was freshly frozen.
Freshly crapped.
You're insulting Swanson. All right, here we go. Brunhilde just put it in the oven, you know. She didn't really make it.
Well, she put it in the freezers, more like it.
All right, here we go. Shooter Mike Silva, Kimo Kanaloa on their way to the ring. Shoot to Thrill, great high-flying tag team with some great submission moves too, Dragon Dave. I really like this series against the Ballard brothers. They've come so close to winning those belts, these 2 young men, and I think the Ballard brothers are an absolute disgrace. Look at them besides themselves at the ovation here for Shoot to Thrill. There they are. Hopefully your new tag team champions after tonight. Ballard brothers powdering out of the ring, finding the back door already. Shoot to Thrill in the ring. Kimo and Shooter Mike Silva, the reason they call him the Shooter is because he can put on some of those shoot moves, Dragon Dave, maybe even onto one of those Ballard brothers and win the belts tonight.
Yeah, really. I thought they were named Shooters for some other reason.
Oh, I'd like him to put his sights on you and pull the trigger, believe me. Oh, one clean shot and it will all be over, folks. Meanwhile, we have the Ballard brothers with senior referee Ronnie Washington, Pinky Winkerton doing a yeoman's or yo person's job in the opening matches, and now we have senior referee Ronnie Washington. I've advocated 2 referees in tag team matches, 3 when you have the Ballard.
Well, you know, you can have as many referees in there as you want, but the bottom line is the Ballard brothers always prevail, because in the Canadian rule book it states it doesn't matter how many referees are in the ring or outside the ring, the Ballard brothers always have the upper hand.
In the Canadian rule book.
Exactly.
Here we go. Now it's pretty apparent to me who the crowd likes, and it wouldn't be the Ballard brothers. Oh, they're going to go for more now. Oh, brother. Listen to that chorus of boos.
Now, what is this? Is this a popularity contest, or is this a contest about athleticism?
Oh, now look at this. Ballard brothers suckered the youngsters in. As long as they've wrestled these guys, they should have known that was a rookie mistake. Do not turn your back on the Ballard brothers. Pearl Harbor job from behind the Ballards. Nailing. Out goes Mike Silva. There goes Kimo Kanaloa, hard on that floor. Silva out. Oh, they bring him in the hard way. Silva lands hard there. Boy, oh boy, the Ballards. Now you've got double jackal pounding here with boots.
It's totally legal. Rule number 24 in the Canadian rule book, you can double team your opponent.
Rule number 24.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, out go the Ballard brothers. Kimo, they caught him sleeping. Kimo pulled them both out. They were going to try and launch him in like they did Mike Silva. Now the 2 of them are out like a sack of garbage, and they duck. Oh, double slaps here. Oh, look at this. I think the Ballards think they slapped each other now. Little dissension in the ranks. Oh, look at this, pushing and shoving.
Now, hold on, guys. Hold on a second now. What? Whoa.
Look at that, high-flying moves. Chico was in the other one. Kimo and Shooter Mike Silva, high cross bodies from the top onto the Ballard brothers. You'll only see this in big-time wrestling, folks. High-risk maneuvers by those 2 youngsters. They're willing to put their lives on the line for this tag team title.
Well, this is totally illegal, because this is all happening outside the ring. This is illegal. Where's the referee Ronnie Washington? He should put the action back in the ring. All of this should be null and void. All of this that's taking place right now should not be happening. What's going on here?
Oh, look at this. Ballard tried to take a seat. I think it was occupied by a nice young fan there. He got no help from the crowd. Plenty of action outside the ring now. Back inside, both Ballard brothers. Back to back. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Back to back atomic drops, and they knock each other's noggins, and out they go like pieces of garbage. There we go. Shooter Mike Silva, Kimo Kanaloa running wild here in Woodside High School.
Let me ask you something, Junior. Maybe you can help me out here. Do you know where Kimo Kanaloa gets his haircut?
I have a feeling I shouldn't answer this.
No, I need to know where he gets his haircut so I won't go there.
Well, you get a bowl of soup with a haircut like that. Don't you want a free bowl of soup, Dragon Dave?
No, not that bad. I need to avoid that street. I need to avoid that barbershop. Can you tell me where he does that?
I believe that it's in the King Kamehameha Center in downtown Honolulu, which incidentally isn't far from Hilo Hattie's Moo Shop. That's where Brunhilde gets her moo-moos, in downtown Hilo.
I should have figured that one out. You know what? I heard a rumor that over there, where you just mentioned, they don't use scissors.
They don't use scissors.
No, they use those swords and all that, all that chopping stuff.
Swords and all that chopping stuff. Beautiful. Folks, I'm going to let that go because it'll just, it gives me a headache already. Side headlock. Shoots him off now. Down goes Mike Silva. Ballard posing for time. Beautiful high leapfrog. Oh, and a blind cross body. Nails one of the Ballard brothers. I'm not sure which one it is. Goes for a hip toss. Shoots him in. Reverses the hip toss now. Down goes, I believe that's Shannon Ballard, and a beautiful arm drag. Oh, Mike Silva with a nice drop kick. Down goes one of the Ballards. I'm getting dizzy watching this. Body slam. Okay, we had drop kicks, high cross bodies, beautiful high knee by Mike Silva. He's one of the best in the business at that.
You know, I must admit, you know, this team Shoot the Thrill has been impressing me every week, every time I see them, no doubt about it. And they have the potential to be the tag team champions sometime in the future, but not as long as the Ballard brothers are the champs.
Oh, brother, double drop kicks there after a beautiful front toe hold, double one. Kimo's, oh! Did you hear the impact of that drop kick? My God. Man, oh man. We've got the Ballards on the ropes here. This is just a pasting.
Now, wow, now here, Kimo unfortunately ducked his head, and you don't do that with the Ballard brothers. You do not take your eyes off the Ballard brothers.
Absolutely, you have to have 3 eyes. Eyes in the back of your head, because that other twin.
3 eyes, intensity, intelligence, and encouragement.
And encouragement. I believe that encouragement begins with an E, Dragon Dave, but it may not be spelled that way in the Canadian rule book, eh?
Well, it's right here, encouragement, I-N-C, encouragement.
That's a K. Oh, look at that, it's spelled with a K. Who wrote that? Look at this, one of the Ballards. He's tried for another kick. Kimo, he's an expert at those kicks. That's Shane Ballard there, I believe, getting, oh, now look at this. Oh, he goes to hug his brother. His brother wants no part of him. Oh, look at that. Cut off by raking the eyes. Kimo, a master of those kicks. He really had him on the ropes there.
Well, now, first of all, this is totally legal in the Canadian rule book. You have a right to poke your opponent's eyes out, you know.
Etc. Yeah. Oh, there's the reverse of the hip toss after Kimo. And another hip toss. Down goes Shane. Down goes Shannon. Down goes Shane again. There goes Shannon. Kimo Kanaloa running wild. Oh, my God. He just hip tossed the referee. Now he just hip tossed his own partner. Oh my God, Kimo Kanaloa doesn't know where he is.
Now right then and there, he should be disqualified. He put his hands on the referee. Am I right or wrong? Right here, the Canadian rule book, rule number 4, do not put your hands on the referee. Right or wrong?
Look at this, double hip toss to one of the Ballards. Kimo, the referee. I guess it's all is fair in love and hip tosses. Oh, there's a duck of the clothesline. Big float over, there he goes. Boot to the Ballard. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Way up high, nice snap, suplex. Hips roll through. Oh my God, into a swinging DDT neck breaker. That's all. 1, 2. My God, how did the Ballard brother kick out of that? I believe that's Shannon in there.
Well, you know what? He kicked out because he is an amazing athlete. I mean, that's what I've been trying to tell you. He can kick out of anything.
Yeah, Kimo Kanaloa is a wonderful athlete. There's double
Ballards!
I'm sorry, it's very hard to follow your train of thoughtlessness here. Ballard out the back door on 2. Mike Silva taking it to him with forearms right to the jaw. Those are, oh my God, look at that one. Those are legal, folks. Lining up the chest of the Ballard. Come on, do another one, Mike. Why not? There you go. Tag in Kimo Kanaloa. Now look at this. They're using Ballard tactics, holding on to the other guy.
Now, but the Ballards right here, Shane Ballard is on top of things, you know, and he will continue to be on top of things because you know why? He always has, like I said before, his 3 eyes. Intelligence, intensity, and encouragement. Remember that.
I will. For about 10 more seconds. There's a reverse of the whip, a drop down, a leapfrog. Oh, drop toe hold right into that beautiful short drop kick there. Ballard brothers, master of tag teamery. However, we've seen some great double moves and good tag team wrestling by Shoot to Thrill tonight.
Absolutely, I'm not going to deny that. Like I said before, they have the potential to become the tag team champions in the future, but not while the Ballards are champions.
Oh, brother, I don't know how long we're going to have to endure this. There's a high knee. Oh, followed by another one. Excellent move there by Shannon Ballard. Wow. Turns him over with a nice inside chancellery. 2 count only.
Now the referee, once again, a slow count right there. In the Canadian rule book, it states that you're supposed to count fast, Canadian style.
Canadian style, oh no. Ballard got caught to a backdoor roll-up here. 1, 2. Belts almost changed hands there. Oh, Kimo ducks that clothesline. Now he's into a scoop roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, and the Ballard back on top of him. Nails him with a double axe handle. Head down. Oh, sunset flip. There he goes. 1, 2. Kimo Kanaloa has pinned the Ballard 20 times here and gets a clothesline for his efforts.
Well, now here the Ballards made a tag. You know, that's very smart wrestling. You know,
Look at the choking. Look at that choking going on.
it's illegal. It's legal in Canada. Don't you get it? The Canadian rules.
Are we in Canada right now?
It's Canadian rules. Don't you get it?
And this match is under Canadian rules. I didn't hear that in the announcement, and it's not on our booking sheet.
It's right here in my booking sheet. I don't know where you get yours.
You crossed out BTW Tag Team Title match, and you wrote in Canadian rules with a crayon and yellow crayon. Why did you do that, Dragon Dave?
I was in a hurry.
Yeah, and what were you doing with those crayons?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Those crayons belong to little Sebastian. I have to get him back to him because he cries without his crayons.
Yeah, and how old is he, 18?
Yeah, he's doing very well in school now. He's got a 1.17 GPA. Oh, there's double boots. Looks like double move coming up with the Ballards. Oh, look at this inside cradle. He's got him. 1, 2, 3, 4. A referee is held up with the other Ballard. Look at this. We have new champions. Turn around and count. Turn around. Oh,
As long as the referee doesn't see it, it doesn't count.
that was horrible. That was disgusting. That wasn't even good.
That was beautiful wrestling. Don't you get it? As long as the referee doesn't see it, it does not count.
My God. Kimo Kanaloa had a small package there on one of those Ballard brothers for about 30 seconds, or as long as it takes Dave to form a complete sentence, and that's even longer than that.
I beg your pardon.
Beg all you want, Dragon Dave. Everybody knows it was written in crayon. Now he's got him in a chin lock. Look at Kimo trying to elbow the kidneys to get out of that. Oh my God, this match is seesaw back and forth with both teams taking advantage of tag team wrestling, and that's what two good teams do. And there's a nice drop kick. Boy, all four of these guys are great drop kickers. There's 2.5. Kimo's got to watch it, man. That one was right on the chin. He's pretty stunned here. Mike Silva on the outside wanting to get in a big way, doesn't he?
What you are witnessing right now is the Ballard brothers giving these two kids a wrestling lesson. Don't you get it? They're just decimating this tag team. Great up-and-coming tag team, but not ready yet for the titles.
Oh, look at this. Went for a double backdrop. Boots to both of them. Oh, look at this. Clothesline. He clotheslined one of the Ballards into giving his other Ballard brother a DDT. I have never seen that. 20 years I've been calling matches. I have never, ever seen that. That was unbelievable.
No, wait a minute. You know, before I came into BTW, you've been announcing for 40 years. Get it right.
No, it seems like 40 years with you. Every day I'm getting gray hairs. Look at this crowd getting young shoot to thrill into it. Hopefully we have a tag here. Oh, Kimo mule kicks off one of the Ballards. Here comes Mike Silva, House of Fire, with a back elbow for one, a back elbow for the other one. Down goes Shane. Down goes Shannon. Down goes Shane. Down goes Shannon with drop kicks. Mike Silva running wild here at Woodside High School. Up in there. Oh, over belly to belly overhead. There goes one of the Ballards. Oh, he takes that belly to belly overhead. Down goes the other Ballard. Way up high now. Got him in for that airplane spin maybe. Oh, nails him with that cross cutter. We're going to have new champions here. 1, 2. Oh, just out the back door. Mike Silva, rookie mistake, didn't hook the leg.
Exactly. You just stated that correctly. Rookie mistake. And, of course, the Ballard brothers always resilient, always coming up with something. Now, what do you got here?
Come up with new ways to cheat is what they have to do. Oh, no, Mike Silva gets caught. Oh, that is rough on the seat of the bicycle seat there.
On the nether regions, are you talking about the nether regions? It doesn't matter because
the Dutch have nothing to do with this.
First of all, Mike Silva won't be needing the nether regions anytime soon.
Nether regions. The Scandinavian countries shouldn't be mentioned here. There goes one of the Ballards out. Look at this high-risk area, folks. This is what happens. Oh, my God. Got him up here on the shoulders. Very good bit of wrestling on one of the Ballard brothers to get out of that. Oh, now he's up in that beautiful drop kick. And the top, we're going to have new champions. He's got him. 1, 2. Oh. See, if we had two referees, that wouldn't have happened.
If we had two referees, nothing would be happening.
Nothing would be happening. Well, yeah, because the Ballards cheat the whole time. They'd be disqualified by now. There he goes. There goes one of them out. Oh.
Disqualification.
Stop. It should be a disqualifications when the Ballards walk into the ring because they cheat so badly. Out of the way, Mike Silva with a big splash. Kimo Kanaloa ducked out of there. Oh, and he goes in with that rear, what do you call that? A rear tail light?
Not the face, please, not the face.
Oh, there's that rib cracker. Oh, Kanaloa. Oh my God, we've got new champions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at this now. Ronnie Washington admonishing the Ballard. Second time, Shoot the Thrill has pinned the Ballards for more than 20 seconds. Oh, look at this double switch.
It does not count. Don't you get it?
Does not count. Double switch. I don't know if you saw that, folks, on your monitor. The Ballard switch.
What? They what?
Ballard switch.
Switch what?
Switch what? It's a different Ballard.
Switch the lights? What are you talking about?
No, that is not the right Ballard.
What Ballard?
That's the wrong Ballard in there.
No, that's the right Ballard.
No, that's the wrong Ballard.
No, that's the right Ballard.
The other Ballard.
What Ballard?
Package. Oh, into a side Russian leg sweep, ties him up with it and rolls through. Look at this, he's got the wrong Ballard. 1, 2, 3, I think they got him. Oh my God, turns it into a pinning combination. Look at that. Oh, that's great sportsmanship there.
Beautiful for sportsmanship. Great victory on the part of the Ballard brothers. As always, what a display of wrestling techniques.
Folks, what we're trying to see here is Mike Silva had one of the Ballard brothers. I don't even know if it was Shane or Shannon. They took their name tags off tonight. They had them pinned more than 2 times. The Ballard switched. The fresh Ballard came in. Silva, thinking he was going for a small package. The other Ballard adroitly turned it into a pinning combination. And there's nothing Mike Silva and Kimo can do. That was behind the referee's back.
Now, did you witness this switch?
Yes, I did.
Now, how come I didn't see it? Now, are we watching the same match or what? Are we watching the same monitor? I didn't see no switch. What are you talking about?
Well, first of all, the monitor you have, oh, look at that. It's one of those $49.95 Walmart specials. You got to get yourself a nice monitor like Brunhilde got me for St. Sebastian's Day. Look at that. Shooter Mike Silva, very frustrated. We're going to see a lot more of that tag team combination.
We'll get him right next time. Shoot the Thrill, baby.
That's right, Shoot the Thrill, next tag team champs.